Welcome to the Horizon House, a masterpiece of modern luxury architecture. This home is more than just walls and windows, it's a vision of boundless living. With bold lines, expansive glass, and a design language that stretches toward infinity, this residence redefines how we think about space, luxury, and the line between indoors and out. The Horizon House is instantly recognizable for its strong geometric forms. Sharp edges, elongated planes, and clean lines dominate the facade. There's a deliberate tension here, the balance between rigid structure and free-flowing openness. It's a modernist's dream, yet every angle invites comfort, not coldness. As its name suggests, the Horizon House is built with the landscape in mind. Positioned to face long, panoramic vistas, its orientation isn't accidental. Every room is an ode to the view, glass walls frame sunsets, skylines, and stars. Nature doesn't sit outside, it's pulled directly into the living experience. Luxury in this home isn't about opulence, it's about seamlessness. The transition from indoor to outdoor is nearly invisible. Sliding panels, disappearing thresholds, and matching floor materials blur the boundary. It's a home that breathes with the weather, listens to the landscape, and responds to every change in light. The Horizon House celebrates a rich yet restrained material palette. Concrete, glass, steel, and warm wood coalesce in harmony. These elements were chosen not just for aesthetics, but for how they age, reflect light, and anchor the house to its site. This is timeless architecture that doesn't chase trends. First impressions matter, and this home delivers drama from the moment you arrive. A floating entry path leads over water features and under bold cantilevers. As you approach, the doors, tall, solid, and understated, reveal a world that is both open and deeply personal. The threshold is a ceremony. The main living space is not just a room, it's a portal. Floor-to-ceiling glass spans the entire wall, opening up to a horizon that stretches endlessly. Minimal furniture keeps focus on the view. Built-in elements provide functionality without fuss. It's calm, collected, and breathtaking in every direction. Sleek yet welcoming, the kitchen is a showcase of craftsmanship. Custom cabinetry conceals appliances. A monolithic island made from honed stone becomes the centerpiece. With sightlines that never interrupt, this is a place for both quiet breakfasts and elegant entertaining. Every drawer, every surface, is intentional. The dining area blurs indoor elegance with outdoor airiness. A retractable wall invites breezes and birdsong into the meal. A long, tailored table sits beneath a statement light fixture, modern art suspended midair. It's a room that encourages conversation, connection, and appreciation for everything around and beyond it. The primary bedroom isn't just restful, it's revelatory. Oriented to capture sunrise and sunset, the room becomes a part of the day's rhythm. Warm textures, minimalist furnishings, and a private terrace extend the feeling of limitless luxury. It's not just where you sleep, it's where you reconnect with the world. The ensuite bathroom is a study in serene modernism. Floating vanities, oversized mirrors, and soft natural stone create a sanctuary. A soaking tub sits in a glass corner, offering privacy without sacrificing the view. Light filters in from hidden sources, echoing the sunrise and enhancing the retreat-like experience. Even the closet is a calming experience. Open shelving, built-in drawers, and soft lighting turn a utility space into a boutique. With enough room for seasonal rotations and personal curation, it's an area that reflects not just what you wear, but how you live and express yourself daily. Guest and secondary bedrooms are anything but afterthoughts. Each features private outdoor access, tailored storage, and a distinct aesthetic. From subtle accent walls to statement light fixtures, they echo the main design language while allowing unique personality to emerge. Every guest feels like the star of the house. Work from home, redefined. The office here offers inspiration and seclusion. With custom millwork, sound dampening features, and access to natural light and views, productivity meets peace. It's more than a workspace, it's a creative haven designed for both focus and freedom. A dedicated media room offers the ultimate movie experience. Acoustic paneling, tiered seating, and blackout shades set the stage. Yet the design doesn't scream theater. It remains in harmony with the house's modern language, understated, elegant, and immersive without being overwhelming. At the heart of the Horizon House lies a private courtyard. With a single sculptural tree, a reflecting pool, and seating nooks, it acts as a pause between spaces. It offers light to the interior and a moment of contemplation to those who pass through it. Light isn't just functional here, it's architectural. Skylights, clerestory windows, and sculptural fixtures turn sunlight and shadow into art. At different times of day, the house transforms. Angles cast dramatic shadows, walls glow with warmth, and the entire home shifts in mood without a single switch. Despite the open design, privacy is meticulously curated. Strategic landscaping, orientation, and elevation changes create layers that shield without isolating. It's a masterclass in modern zoning, where openness doesn't mean exposure, and every resident can find space to be alone and at peace. The outdoor areas are as carefully designed as the interiors. A covered lounge, sun deck, pool, and outdoor kitchen provide multiple zones for relaxation and entertainment. Every exterior surface, whether stone, wood, or greenery, complements the home's architecture and frames its surrounding views beautifully. The pool is more than water, it's an illusion. With a vanishing edge that melts into the horizon, it becomes part of the view. At sunset, the sky and water meet in a visual symphony. Reflections ripple across the ceiling of the adjacent living room. It's magical every time. The Horizon House isn't just beautiful, it's smart. Solar panels, passive cooling techniques, energy-efficient systems, and sustainable materials reduce the environmental footprint without compromising luxury. This is future-forward design that proves eco-consciousness and high-end living can, and should, go hand in hand. Every detail in the Horizon House is bespoke. From the custom door handles to the hand-selected tile, no element is generic. The house tells the story of its owners, people who value artistry, intention, and individuality. its architecture as autobiography. Smart home systems are seamlessly built in. Lighting, climate, security, and entertainment can all be controlled with a touch or a voice command. Yet the tech never feels intrusive. Devices are hidden, interfaces are intuitive, and everything supports the idea of effortless living. Throughout the home, built-in niches and intentional wall spaces invite art to live as part of the structure. Whether showcasing sculptures or paintings, these moments elevate the experience. The architecture doesn't just house the art, it becomes it, through thoughtful details and curated alignments. After dark, the Horizon House takes on a new life. Strategic lighting reveals textures, creates ambience, and outlines the architecture against the night sky. The pool glows like a jewel, and interior lights spill gently onto the terrace. It's a house that shines as brightly at midnight as it does at noon. surrounding landscaping isn't ornamental, it's architectural. Native plants, low-maintenance textures, and tiered layouts integrate the house into its site. There's a rhythm here, between building and environment, man-made and natural. It's a seamless dance that grounds the home in place and time. The Horizon House isn't cold modernism. It's warm, emotional, and human-centered. It makes you feel something: freedom, clarity, comfort, awe. Its minimalism never lacks soul. Its precision never feels rigid. It's bold, yes, but it always invites rather than intimidates. Though ultra-modern, the Horizon House is built to last. Its flexible layout, durable materials, and timeless design mean it can serve generations to come. It's not just a trophy house, it's a legacy home, prepared to evolve with time and memory. What is a horizon if not possibility? This house doesn't just reach for the horizon, it becomes it. Expansive yet grounded, bold yet balanced, It's a physical representation of how we want to live, openly, beautifully, and with purpose. Thank you for joining us in exploring the Horizon House. A residence that doesn't just rest on the land, it lifts off from it, aiming toward new ways of living. In every line, every light, every choice, it invites us to dream bigger. Bold lines. Boundless luxury. This is more than a modern luxury house. This is the Horizon House.